Hi, my name is Riley Allen. This is my review of Chapter 1 of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, titled The Boy Who Lived. The book is also, I know the book is The Sorcerer's Stone because apparently they didn't think us Americans would know what a philosopher was, so they changed it to sorcerer, but everywhere else I believe it's philosopher, so I'll just acknowledge it as Philosopher's Stone. So the chapter starts off by introducing us to the most boring normal people ever, Mr. and Mrs. Dursley, and their little son Dudley. They go about how they're the most boring and normal people ever, but wait, there's something abnormal going on, and they don't like that. A cat reading a map? No, that can happen. People wearing cloaks, Mr. Dursley didn't like that. Well, he goes to work at his job called Grunning's, a drill factory, because, of course, he works at a firm, whatever, most normal person. We also are introduced to the thought that his wife has a sister. She doesn't like that sister because she's not normal. She's different. Well, he starts hearing whispers about the Potters. Oh no. Why is that important? Because the Potters are his family, his sister-in-law and her husband. Oh no. Well, he puts that out of his mind because Potter is a common name. And he proceeds to win Best Uncle of the Year award by not remembering his nephew's name. Granted, he does admit he has not met the child. So, I mean, on the fence, but, the fact that he didn't know it. Anyway, he gets home and he tries to broach the subject to his wife, who basically shuts that down because she doesn't want to talk about her sister. And while they watch the news, where we get news reports of weird things going on, such as owls during the day, shooting stars all over the place. Then it turns to night, and the cat turns into a woman. We later learn out that she is an animagus. Animagus? Nah. And we see a man named Albus Dumbledore, who comes in wearing a purple cloak and high-heeled boots. What is this old... And all I can describe that outfit as the most Dumbledore thing ever. Even from like I remember the first time reading, I'm like, oh, that's like just him. Well, throughout the rest of the chapter, we get confirmation about Harry Potter and the Potters and that they're dead. We get introduced through exposition about the big bad, Voldemort, and that Harry supposedly destroyed him while the parents were dead. J.K. Rowling must have went to the Walt Disney School of killing off parents because poor Harry was orphaned right before the book even started. Well, then we meet Hagrid, who brings little Harry because they're gonna leave Harry with his aunt and uncle, which is, his only family. That I understand that, but like, are they not gonna... They decide that instead of knocking on the door, maybe wait until morning, knock on the door, tell her, hey, your sister's dead, you need to take care of your nephew. They're gonna leave... They left a letter and left the baby in the middle of the night. And I reread this, and I don't know why I didn't question this before, but like, this is the night after the attack. The whole day has already passed. What was Hagrid doing from in between picking up baby Harry and bringing him? Did the flying motorcycle run out of gas so he had to stop in like Timbuktu? And he just got lost or something? Did he go on a wild dragon chase? He saw a flying dragon, decided to chase it for a day? What were they doing? I can't remember if it's ever addressed in the later books, but I haven't read them in a while, so. Also, we're introduced to a character who's going to be extremely important later, and another character who's going to be kind of important. The kind of important character is Dedulus Diggle. I'm not even going to see how that's supposed to be pronounced, because I don't think I said it right. Also, Sirius Black, who's going to be a major character in a few books, but like, I wonder if she had that name in her back pocket, and she knew that Sirius Black was going to be important, or she was just like, or did she just like figure it out as she go and realize she already had Sirius Black and decided to go with it? I don't know. Overall, I liked this chapter. It was a really strong start, but like, also I still can't get over the fact that they just left him on the doorstep to be found. Like, it was described that they didn't find him until they found him alongside the milk in the morning. And I'm just like, again, you already waited a day. You couldn't have waited till morning to knock on the door. I understand why people think Dumbledore is a villain at this point, but like, I just think he's an idiot. Or from this one chapter that I've seen him. It's a great opening chapter. It tells you everything you need to know. Harry is the hero, the boy who lived. Voldemort, he who must not be named. You know who. He's the villain. Dumbledore is the wise wizard. The Dursleys are the crappy family, you know. I'm giving this a strong 8 out of 10. It was a great chapter. It was a great start to a great series. And I can't wait to continue rereading it. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next video.